you are plagued by the great and extensive anxiety and diseases of the body, when you are wrapped up in household attachments and family, sometime feeling joy and then at other times sorrow, when you are wandering around in all four directions and you cannot sit or sleep for a moment, if you come to remember the Supreme Lord God, then your body and mind shall become peaceful and soothed. When you are under the power of lust, anger, and worldly attachments, or a greedy miser in love with your wealth, if you have committed the four great sins and other mistakes, even if you are a murderous friend who has never taken the time to listen to sacred books, hymn, and poetry, if you then come to remember the Supreme Lord God and contemplate Him even for a moment, you shall be saved. People may recite by heart the Shastras, the Smritis, and four Vedas. They may be ascetics, great self-disciplined yogis. They may visit sacred shrines of pilgrimage and perform the 6 ceremonial rituals over and over again, performing worship, services, and ritual bathing. Even so, if they have not embraced love of the Supreme Lord God, then they shall certainly go to hell. You may possess empires, vast estates, authority over others, and the enjoyment of myriads of players. You may have delightful and beautiful gardens and issue unquestioned commands. You may have enjoyments and entertainments of all sorts and kinds, and continue to enjoy exciting players, and yet, if you do not come to remember the Supreme Lord God, you shall be reincarnated as a snake. You may possess vast riches, maintain virtuous conduct, have a spotless reputation, and observe religious customs. You may have the loving affections of mother, father, children, siblings, and friends. You may have armies well equipped with weapons, and all may salute you with respect. But still, if you do not come to remember the Supreme Lord God, then you shall be taken and consigned to the most hideous hell. You may have a body free of disease and deformity, and have no worries or grief at all. You may be unmindful of death, and night and day revel in pleasures. You may take everything as your own, and have no fear in your mind. Still, if you do not come to remember the lofty Lord God, you shall fall under the power of the messenger of death. He, on whom the exalted Lord showers his mercy, find the Satsangat, society of saints. The more he frequents the saints' congregation, the more his love increases for the Lord. The Lord is the master of both worlds, here and beyond, and there is no other place of rest. When the true Guru is pleased, O Nanak, the true name is attained. Sri Rag 5th Guru, House 5th. I do not know what pleases my Lord. O mind, seek his way. The meditative practice meditation, and the wise practice spiritual wisdom, but rare is the one who realizes the Lord. The worshipper practices self-discipline, the yogi speaks of liberation, and ascetic is absorbed in penance. The men of silence observe silence, the sannyasi observe celibacy, and the udasi abides in detachment. Devotional worship comprises 9 forms. The Pandits recite the Vedas, the householders put their faith in the family life. One who utters the one word is the worshipper. Another type is the one of the varied shades, or the chameleon faced. One is the naked worshipper, another the patched coat wearer, the showman worshipper, the night walker, one who always remains awake, the bath worshipper, one who bathes at holy pilgrimage, the fast keeper worshipper, one who never touches anybody, worshipper, the hermit who hides from all, and the worshipper who claims to be wise. Of these, no one admits to be inferior. Everyone says that he has attained the Lord, but he alone is a devotee whom the Lord has united with himself. Abandoning all the devices and endeavors, I have sought the Guru's sanctuary. Nanak has fallen at the feet of the Guru. One and only Lord, the universal Creator, by the grace of the true Guru. Sri Rag, first Guru, house third. Among yogis, you are the yogi. Among revealers, you are the revealer. O Lord, your limitless existence is unknown to any of the beings in the heavens above, in this earth below or nether, and the underworlds. I am devoted, dedicated, and a sacrifice to your name. You created the world and assigned tasks to one and all. You watch over your creation, and through your omniscience, you cast the game of dice. Your manifestation is visible in your workshop, the world. Everyone longs for your name, but without the Guru, no one can find you. All others are tempted and trapped by Maya. I am a sacrifice unto the true Guru, by meeting whom the supreme status is attained. The true Guru has bestowed onto me to understand him for whom the angelic beings and silent sages crave for. How is the society of the saints to be known? It is there where the name of one Lord is chanted. The one name is by the Lord's command. O Nanak, the true Guru has given me this understanding. This world has been deluded by doubt. You yourself, Lord, have misled it. Great agony befalls the deserted brides who do not have any good luck. What are the signs of the discarded brides? They miss their husband, Lord, and wander around in dishonor. Their clothes are filthy, and they pass their night in agony. What deeds have the loved brides performed? They have attained the fruit of preordained destiny. By casting his merciful glance, the Lord unites them with himself. Those whom God causes to abide by his will have the Shabad of his word abiding deep within. They are the true brides who embrace love for their husband Lord. Those who take pleasure in God's will remove superstitions from within. O Nanak, he is deemed as the true Guru who unites all with the Lord. He who takes out his pride from within receives fruit of God's name on meeting the true God. The pain of his evil intellect is eliminated, and good comes and shines radiantly on his brow. The Bani of your word is ambrosial nectar. It saturates the hearts of your devotees. In your service you have placed the reward of eternal peace. In your mercy you bestow salvation. Meeting with the true Guru is the true meeting, where one comes to know and comes to chant the true name. Without the true Guru, none has found the Lord. All have grown weary of performing religious rituals. I am a sacrifice unto the true Guru. He has set me on the right path, whence I was wandering in doubt. With the Lord's merciful glance of grace, he unites us with himself. You, Lord, are pervading in all, and yet the Creator keeps himself concealed. O Nanak, the Creator is revealed to the Gurmukh, within whom he has infused his light. The Master himself bestows honor. He creates and bestows body and soul. He himself preserves the honor of his servants in blessing. He places both his hands upon their foreheads. All strict rituals are just clever devices. My Lord knows everything. He has manifested his glory, and all the people acclaim his servant. He has not considered my merits and demerits. This is God's own nature. By embracing me close in his bosom, the Lord protects me, and now even the hot wind does not touch me. Within my mind and body, I meditate on God. I have obtained the fruits of my desire. You are the Supreme Lord and Master above the heads of kings. Nanak lives by chanting your name. You yourself created the universe. You created the play of duality and staged it. The truest of the true is pervading everywhere. He instructs those with whom he is pleased. By Guru's grace, I have found God. By his grace, I have shed emotional attachment to Maya. Showering his mercy, he has merged me into himself. You are the gopis, the milkmaids of Krishna. You are the sacred river Yamuna. You are Krishna, the herdsman. You support the world. By your command, human beings are created. You demolish them and then again embellish them. Those who have focused their heart on the true Guru have purged themselves of the worldly love. Pure is the light of those mortals. They depart after leading a noble life.